In 2014 coverage now, our state was one of the most closely watched in the nation and played a crucial role in changing the balance of power in the U.S. Senate.
The election also brought out voters in record numbers in the Centennial State. KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink is here with what the results in both the governor and Senate race mean for Colorado.
Heather, James, those two races, of course, the biggest of last night. It was announced this morning Governor John Hickenlooper won re-election, and last night a big blow to Democrats. Incumbent Mark Udall losing his seat to Republican Cory Gardner.
There's a rising political star in this country, and he's a fifth-generation Coloradan. Senator-elect Cory Gardner riding a GOP wave to a handy victory in a midterm election that was a referendum on President Obama.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, and in 2 years, if we don't get the job done, people are going to say, you know what, enough's enough. This is an electorate that's tired of sending people who aren't doing their job, and that's our commitment. We have to do our job.
To everyone who voted, I want you to know that I hear you. To the two-thirds of voters who chose not to participate in the process yesterday, I hear you too.
Udall called his 6 years as senator the best job in the world. And it all ended last night with an emotional concession speech.
I thought about Abe Lincoln, you know, his famous story about the boy that stubbed his toe. And he said it hurts too much to laugh, but he was too big to cry.
For 14 hours after the polls closed, the race for governor was too close to call. But a late surge in Democratic strongholds earned Governor John Hickenlooper a second term, defeating Republican challenger Bob Beaupre by a little more than 26,000 votes. After a hard-fought campaign decided by a razor-thin margin, a victorious Hickenlooper spoke inside the state capitol.
I think I can now demonstrate that one, even with almost no sleep, can still feel great joy.
Beaupre conceded late this afternoon.
Now tonight, Colorado remains one of the most politically divided states in our union. There's a lot of red and a lot of blue here. President Obama won Colorado twice in 2008 and 2012, and this state very much a toss-up right now for the 2016 presidential race. Live in the Newsplex, Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks so much, Eric. And by the way, we could see a recount since the governor's race was so close. There are two things